Got to do an intro. So we're going to be playing Before Your Eyes. It's a game where I use the webcam. The webcam is going to be weirdly placed, but that's fine. That's how the game works. And basically, every time you blink, it skips a moment in time, and you're playing through this kid's life and going through that. I did just finish playing it, so it's a great game. Definitely watch it. I'm gonna have timestamps and whatnot for certain things. Yeah, definitely look into also getting the game. I recommend it. And without further ado, let's get to the game. There's the webcam. Can I adjust where it is? This game's about blinking. Every time you see blink calibration, webcam. Can I move it? No, we're trying. Okay. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. Am I supposed to look at it and blink or? Oh. So I look there and then I blink. So I can sit here as long as I want until I blink. You see a metronome and blink. You'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Headphones are a little loud in my ear, sorry. I hope it doesn't mess with the volume of the recording. It's just a little loud.
Mucky fouls. That's mine.
Am I allowed to blink then? It's not gonna skip.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. Yeah, I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves. I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Okay,
see,
what's special about me?
I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? A better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Okay.
Now, you see that tower out there?
Mm-hmm.
Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Okay.
To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
I get to live in the tower.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well...
Yo, what happens to me?
We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Okay. What?
Shut up!
Mine!
Trash birds.
Mine!
You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
So I become a bird, huh?
Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
I thought you were a cat, my dude.
Sorry you had to hear
Maybe you
that.
are a dog.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but
Right.
I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Okay.
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Absolutely nothing.
So, just think back
Okay.
to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
Okay.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing
So I
works.
gotta try not to blink as much as possible. Let me. wrap my
Alrighty
stuff
then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid.
I looked away. I'm
Just
sorry.
Try to enjoy it this time.
Alright, I'll try to enjoy my life. Oh, my eyes are already starting to burn. Alright, I'm not ready.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
You tell me I'm supposed to blink, or is it meaning like if I blink, it's gonna skip then, and I can blink anytime in between that? Who are you? Who am I? Can I move, or am I just looking? I think this game is just looking around, so I don't have to use my left hand.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yes, I like seashells.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now,
You have to try not to
that plant
blink.
will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree.
I totally
covered in
blinked, but it didn't
flowers.
count, so thankfully.
We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Agave and pink flowers, huh?
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
I'm sorry I blinked.
Oh well.
I
Days
tried
have
my
a
best.
tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the...
Oh no, maybe I wasn't supposed to blink.
Hey,
God dang it. I keep thinking
go
I'm
ahead,
supposed to
kid.
blink.
Look at that! There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this
Thanks,
every
Benny.
birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something.
Damn it, I was really trying not to. I didn't catch the first one.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't
Yeah,
you?
I really do.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Damn, I really suck at this. I hope it slows down later on because I'm really bad at this. Oh. Mommy playing the piano.
Sounds good, honey!
I'm sending it to my
Ta-da.
mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Ellie
Well,
and Richard.
Sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it.
I hope I'm lasting long enough for it to count for
Look at his
something.
little face.
So I'm just a little baby.
What do you think he's thinking about?
Mama, I hear you talking about me.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Why is the boat floating? Is it am I supposed to be seeing the boat in the clouds?
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the
Like
other
a
members
boat?
of the selection committee what I just told you?
I like boats apparently.
No,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That definitely is not the boat.
I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
I'm trying to keep my eyes like slightly slanted to keep my eyes
Thank you
kind
for
of
considering
rested.
my piece, John.
Oh, they
It
didn't.
really means a lot.
Oh, they're considering her music piece. Mama,
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
it's a boat. It's a boat. Ugh.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint
I tried
exactly
I actually
what's in
tried
your
to
head.
throw it. I
You'll
actually
be-
did. Oh. I mean, I'm trying not to curse. This is gonna be a nice playthrough. I'll bleep that out. Scrapbook.
See?
Mama.
That used to be my piano.
Oh, his
My
mama's
dad gave it to
childhood?
me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Okay.
God, he made me practice so much. I
Yeah.
hated it at
Grandpa. Did I ever get to meet Grandpa or no? Is Grandpa gone? Alright,
first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong side.
Ah!
Okay, Benny. Are
Okay,
you ready
I'm
to
not
see
gonna stress
something
about it blinking.
really special?
Yeah, but you can show me, Dad.
I just don't want him to get attached.
It's an animal.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
So cute.
What's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much
Mama?
definitely allergic, so no, right?
I mean, I'm allergic to
No.
cats too, but he's so cute.
Find someone to take him.
No, he's my cat. He's my cat. What up, kitty? I'm sorry, Mommy, but I love kitty. I love kitty.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Okay.
Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Yeah.
Like you just want to jump up and down?
I want to pet the kitty though.
Now what about C minor?
Here,
You remember how to play that one?
I'm gonna have to start blinking soon. I know it.
Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Sorry, Mommy. I like kitty. What's your
Sort
name,
of like
kitty?
me and your little friend on your piano there.
Dang, I think I did pretty good there.
She was in grad school studying
This
composition.
is their first date.
I never met anyone like her.
Cheaper than
I just
hiring
prayed to
movies
God I could
supposed to
somehow
be.
keep up.
Me? Okay.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I
History.
very quickly lost.
So he did history over the Pacific and whatnot, huh? Egypt Airlines.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
I'll go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen.
Yeah, looks
Man,
like
I
you
gave
didn't
you
do
some
very well.
unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so well, let's hope they balance each other.
I sure hope they do. I got the curly haired gene, so I mean, I'm pretty good. Oh. Bing, bing, bong. Oh, am I gonna play the actual piano now? Mama, I'm gonna play the piano. The real one this time. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm older now, aren't I? Or am I just climbing up?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play
Oh, we're
that?
playing Mama's piece.
Richard, are you hearing this?
It's not her playing it this time. It's me.
What?
I'm playing
He's
it.
playing my piece.
Oh, let me put my hands down.
He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher?
Ah. I wanted to hear more of that piece. Oh, kitty. Okay, give me one.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Kitty! 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 Kitty!
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Go, kitty.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the file?
Oh, kitty got bigger. I love
We
it.
are fine.
Kitty got bigger. Ah! Dang.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know it's time to use the lift.
I keep blinking. At the
This
wrong
is called a
parts.
metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Grandpa's coming? I do get to meet Grandpa.
You know, my father once told me
Bro, I'm recording. Get
when I was
out.
about your age.
Get
The
out.
only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think of. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Wow. Haven't seen your dad in over 10 years. I'm trying. This is gonna happen. Man, maybe is there some? Maybe we should got some like eye drops or something, you know, before recording.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
There you go, buddy.
Suck at this game.
Okay, now keep a
bro.
firm grip on it, just like that.
For your eyes is what the game is called, so I'm not surprised. For my eyes, the game is.
Oh my! Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Hey. It did get darker outside, just saying, because I was hanging out with my cousin.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie,
Kitty?
we need you!
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie!
Ernie.
Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
Happened last night.
Stubbing his back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
I did really well there.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. and now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of science and symbols, you're...
I don't think I blinked, but maybe I
He
did.
keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
What's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Being able to pick up a new book?
Yes. You know, Gallia.
Dinosaurs!
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah.
Did I blink? That sounds like a dog. Is the dog eating my freaking cat?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Okay.
Alright, Dad, fixes the
2
table.
brackets on each side.
Mhm.
2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have 9. Where the hell are the washers?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong. with
Good
that.
answer, man, dude. Oh, it didn't have a thing.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
You can't make me get rid of my teddy bear dinosaur. I'm growing up. Who's that?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. You're not. Fall back, you fool.
Chloe, you gonna be my friend?
I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, wanna play inside? It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
Sorry, I feel a bump on my nose.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
I'm away.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm snapping photos. I didn't even realize that. Let me snap photos of this cutie. That's probably what I'm doing, being a weirdo. I'm a young adolescent boy.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Making
You know,
memories.
if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
You know battle stands for me?
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Wow, I didn't get it. No.
Quiet, everyone.
Oh,
Betty's
you're
about
playing.
to play for us.
Trying to paste my blinks.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you
I
used to write
definitely
your own
blinked.
music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Oh,
Archaeology, huh? Thought it was history.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Oh.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Yeah.
Wow, that was the best I've done.
Class is world history.
All right.
My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mr. Isaac, bow
Class
head.
will be broken up in
Hey, you.
Chloe, you're in my class.
Look
What
on your
up?
desk. I wrote you something.
We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me
This is
ever.
a quote.
Love, Chloe.
I want
Don't
each of
even
you
look
to
at
write it down. Not doodle on the
Stop
sidelines,
staring at me.
not stare off into space.
Blink it. Those who cannot remember the past are
Now, I'm gonna go on
condemned
to
to
the next
repeat
slide.
it. Sorry, Chloe.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
I got it written down right here.
You
I got you.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right?
I
Indeed
do
it is.
condemned to repeat it, but
Though
you know,
I
that's
prefer
pretty
you
close.
to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time.
Shoo.
If we
Try
do
to make
not
us
keep
embarrassed in
an
class?
accurate account,
Okay. That's
I
messed
tried
up.
to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Cone... What? No, it's a game system?
The little guys are pretty cute, though.
Launch...
I will admit that.
Sters?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Oh, I didn't try to blink.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Oh, no.
Very
All because
sweet.
I helped.
Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
I'm a little bit of a
very
loser.
Interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Yeah!
Not good enough.
Let's go.
I look so ugly. Ugh.
It's cute. This is adorable. I love it. A little cat thing. Look, we got pizza bagel bites. Oh shoot, those things are fire.
It's called a
man.
magnet.
Sorry, it's a little hot in here now. Am I changing schools? Mom, where are we going? Am I going to school?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the
Conservatory
change can
of
be scary, but
Musica.
I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Okay, since 1894.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. He
I was
says,
close to my
"I had
double
so
blink
much
there.
trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Chloe got me. Why am I moving away?
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could
Oh, call me
excel in
Benjamin?
that sort of an environment?
My beard's a little thinned here and around here. Oh,
Sorry, he gets very shy.
where am I supposed to be?
Oh. Not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what you're...
I totally blinked, yeah. Alright, let's get back into this. Tempered Flavors, 48 Preludes, and Speaks. Oh, this is the music I'm
As you
learning.
can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try.
Okay.
You can see if you start enjoying it.
Preludium 2.
Just like to see you really
We'll get to
rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your
My
age.
heart is beating
I wouldn't
really
be working
rapidly.
this
Am I
boring
feeling
job or
stressed?
living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
I definitely feel pressured having to do all this.
What was that? Was that the piece?
Oh, should I not have
What
done
is
that?
going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
Okay. Yeah, we're not throwing it at Mom. Not while she's driving. But I feel stressed having to do this. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Days until audition. 30. Oh god, I'm gonna blink and it's gonna be 2. Alright, play. So this decide, like, if I blink too early, does it mean I do
Don't
bad?
answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I tried to answer it. So like the more you play, the better.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again?
Hey
What, is she
man,
obsessed with you?
I don't blame her. I'm pretty cool.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Mama did my girlfriend.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather,
Let's go.
determining whether it was worthy
Chloe.
of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Yeah.
That
Hey,
is Amunet.
Mr. Kid.
He's got- And yes,
Look at
that's a she. The
Dear
head of a
weird neighbor
crocodile, fur of a
Tonight,
lion.
after my dad
See,
goes to sleep, I'm going to
in the
sneak
body
out
of a
and go to the
hippopotamus.
beach. If you want to get invited, draw a
So I
picture
would
of
not
Mr.
say
Isaac
that to
feeling
her face.
constipated.
Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour.
Oh, we're about to get in trouble.
He's so scared looking.
Okay, I'll
I
call
totally
you
just
when I'm
blinked.
leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I don't think I blinked, but I think it was
Why are
over.
we worried about having him change schools?
One
Yeah,
day?
He's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
They're fighting because he
Okay,
wants me to be with
listen,
friends
I don't
and
claim
with
to
children.
understand the motives of
She
children,
wants me to
but
play music.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose.
I didn't try to blink, but they're fighting. She's like, you ain't know anything. Oh my god, Mom, Dad, stop. Dad seems really cool. Mom seems like she's like, it's her dream to be a musician and she's throwing it on to me. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Kitty? Kitty? I haven't seen Kitty in a while. Where, Kitty?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
So we have to pick whichever one we want to do. Whether we listen to Mom and do good at music, or we
Turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the
or
lights
I go
off.
play with my
Mom says
girlfriend.
You say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Killing in the church. We're supposed to be united friends.
United front. Benny, damn it.
Benny, turn those
Oh,
lights off.
oh, I'm so sorry. I
Benny,
didn't
Mom wants the light.
I didn't know that's what I was supposed to be doing. Seriously, looking at my beard because it's like thinning out a little bit because I keep picking at it. We're making friends with our girlfriend.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Oh, we're at the beach. Okay, cool.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Connect the
There's
stars.
something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
It's alright, I
But I
enjoy
also
it.
think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
Yeah, you're probably
We
right.
would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And You're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Here.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god. I'm literally tearing up because I'm
Probably
trying
didn't
not
sleep
to
at
blink
all.
so hard
Out in
throughout
the
the
cold
whole
all
part
night.
there.
You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
I got it, Mom. I got it.
It's
All right.
okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
just
Mom.
try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
Oh no, this is not good.
I'm going to play
Mom,
a recording so
I'm
the
so
sound of
trying so hard to
mastery
stay
can
up,
seep into
Mom.
your subconscious
I'm
a
so
little, okay?
sorry. Okay.
Close your eyes, Ben.
Okay.
We're going to be there soon.
Okay. I'm trying. All right, maybe I need to sleep.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Okay, it's only you. Cool. Please, my eyes need a little bit of a break. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
No. Dude, I'm not giving up. I got this.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come
give me
back
one more day
next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path.
Oh no.
Wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here.
Did I blink?
Maybe I
looked
pushed
away
you
from
too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know.
You did, Mom. I'm sorry. I should
have to find
out,
something to
that was
focus
too
on.
cute of a moment to miss with that
The
chick.
world isn't very
she
kind to people who aren't really good
her
at
mom
something.
probably died. And so now she feels happy with me. And I'm like, that's way more important than, well, I guess your future's always important, but like, come on now. Like, that was just felt super important. Play big, be great. The playscape. Ah, blinked.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
For my sake?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Oh, maybe I should have paused the game and then blinked.
A crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's...
Moving it around and reading
Engaged.
subtitles helps me not
Try to
blink.
speak a little softer. I really...
Did I make it? I think I made it. Yeah, I think I made it.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh shit, I actually can't blink on that now? Great. Okay, Mom, whatever you say. Take a nap. What do we got? My old toys! How old am I now? My boat! It's my favorite. Hey, wait, where's everything going? Yeah, I didn't blink, by the way. I should draw me and Chloe and escaping on the boat. We're gonna escape. Have fun together. Oh, it's June 8th.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
Oh, it's October 8th.
B! You hear me? What's he doing?
I'm becoming a painter.
He's becoming completely obsessed.
Wait a minute.
Why isn't this
Language,
happening,
sorry.
Sal?
No. Well, ever since
Hey, that's good. Gustav Klimt.
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. You have to see how good he's got it going.
Hey, she's proud.
And
She just wanted me to be good at
Benjamin
something.
Bryn has been awarded first place.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny.
Try not to blink. It's going by way too quick now. Question 3. In short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the art. Paragraph? I drew a picture.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack, Jod. Make art, you.
Oh my.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting
Hey,
cards.
I like it. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend.
Is that good? That looks like art.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Benjamin Bryn? Is that my name?
See, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Well, thank you.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Well, I'm glad you think so, man. I worked so hard on that. Let's go. We're in the art gallery.
The ironic sincerity of this piece
Oh, God,
is
I'm gonna
so
blink.
sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Please give me something to blink at.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
I kind of like that.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman.
You're an artist.
You are an artist. Live like one.
Yes, sir. I shall. With my ramen noodles and my paint. Looking so good.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I might be. I don't think I'm gonna sign.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
I'm gonna be an art. Maybe I should have taken this, but I don't know.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Yeah. I'm not going down that road. I'm gonna enjoy my art. Let's go!
This is divine.
Quite nice. Where are we?
So,
Italy?
now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Good question.
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
All right, where do you suggest?
Ah, now what to eat? If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
Very funny, very funny. Oh, whoa, what did you just... You put your hand in your face, my guy? Alright, I think that's it. I think I'm bleak now. Okay. Oh, I combined it. Did I?
Stop. Is that Benjamin Britten?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
The sun. Let me paint the sun, please. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Let's go!
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Ben.
Yes! We are an artiste. Oh.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career. And
No, I wanted to answer that. I wanted to answer that.
That's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
Dad? Mom died? I tried to answer. I really tried to answer.
Say something.
I tried so hard to answer. Wrong? I didn't think it worked. Was I supposed to answer? Dad, I don't feel okay.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day.
No, I
and
want it
there's
to be a
one
good
thing
picture,
that everybody
Mom.
is asking me. You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Green is...
I'm failing my art.
Hey, just calling to tell you.
Because my mom died.
I think I'm selling the house.
Dad.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
So they're trying to give me the card so I can blink.
Down again.
Trying to give me the card so I'll blink. It's not gonna work. Oh, it worked. I love you, Dad.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
It's not been well to you, Dad.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that.
No, I wanted to.
She just wanted you to focus on your work.
No.
That was the only thing that mattered to her.
That's not. I want to keep that boat, yeah. That reminded me of Mom.
What's that? That's so fascinating, son.
It's Mom's stuff. Her book. Oh, this makes me want to cry, but I'm trying not to because I know it's going to make me really bad at blinking. Sure, Mom wanted me to be successful, but man, that hits deep. Because sometimes you feel like you don't want them to see you, you know. I'm really messing up my art here by blinking too much. Because I didn't see my uncle when he was sick. And he passed away due to cancer.
It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
I'm not crying.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh, Chloe's here.
My God, I can't believe this. It's
There's
been
tears in my
years.
eyes when I sucked them back.
I just walked through the entire show. It's
Ooh, you saved me,
unbelievable.
Chloe. I almost
I'd love to walk
cried
through it
there.
again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Let's do it. This is my other piece. You like it?
Believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Who would have thought?
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
No, right?
Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
It's probably famous
God,
now.
you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know?
Oh, you can
my
sell that for
God,
$1 million.
I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
8 years
And
old,
your
one of my first
mom.
drawings.
I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
Family of geniuses.
Like mother, like son, I guess.
Oh, at least I still have that part of mom. Big ups, mom.
Hey, so not to be forward,
okay. I'm talking about
but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
What kind of drink you like, my lady?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Oh, I can't believe. Where you at, man? Are you here? Oh, I'm so blank.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack.
His name's
Oh,
Flapjack?
Nobody, nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well,
Is this a break? Do I get a
there
break
you are.
now?
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Hey, man, it's
I
all
mean,
good.
sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Is that
Hey,
a good thing? Or...
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
Okay.
Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if
Yeah.
I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I'm catching it.
Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid?
Oh, I would say I was
or
happy.
A lonely one?
I was happy.
His
I had a
childhood
friend.
was a happy one, growing up in a loving home,
Ah.
raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was?
Composer.
Composer or an accountant?
Oh, my mom was a composer. She might
His
not have been able
mother
to live
was
her
a
dream, but-
composer who, with the need to support her family,
Exactly.
took a job as an accountant.
My daddy?
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
She was very
Kinda like your-
demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
Girl.
Yeah.
That was my first love right there.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Hey, man. What can I say? It'd be like that sometimes.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yeah. I became an artist.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, Ollie. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Alright, you cool flapjack. I think that's his name.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What's wrong? Oh, I gotta continue my story.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
Hey man, I'm trying.
Living reminders
I thought I was
of
happy
my
and whatnot.
oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Oh God.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
I hope not. I don't want to become a bird.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Me?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What happening?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
Me?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
What did I do?
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Did I do something wrong?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together.
Okay, so yes, don't be mean to me, man.
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Okay.
And this time, I want the truth.
What did I lie about?
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. Now you best close those beady little eyes of yours before.
Okay, I'm going. Was there details I missed that, like... Maybe I...
Not this.
Be positive?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Is it this one, right?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Am I supposed to keep going, or am I supposed to...
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I missed this detail because I was doing other things. Is it like Grandpa dying or something? Did I blink? Was that not supposed
Keep
to?
your eyes open. I need
Okay.
to see.
Okay. Movement helps me not blink. I'm trying so hard. Can I blink now? Oh, am I good? Oh my god, I'm good. Woo, that was close.
I'm getting it.
So I missed this
Hello?
the first time.
Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
His grandpa died.
What is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations.
And, I
And
never got to
now,
live up hers.
she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal
That was
talent.
a
I
shame
get it.
that I never
Let's
got to
move.
be an artist or a.
Indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need.
Okay, man, I'm coming.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not understanding.
Oh, this. So these are the.
Let's try this again.
Okay, he's giving me a chance. My cat died. I never saw it after that. Fuck, I keep doing it.
Keep your eyes
Okay, I'm sorry.
open.
I'm sorry, I'm really trying. I keep failing. Oh god, I'm gonna blink again. I'm gonna fucking blink again. I'm sorry.
And one more time.
Okay, okay, okay. I never did see the cat again. I wondered what happened, and this is probably what happened. The cat probably got eaten by a doggy. I was ashamed that I couldn't be a musician for my mother, and my cat was killed by dogs. The kittens, too.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in.
I wonder what happened to the cat. Ooh.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out.
Try not to blink again.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I didn't blink, did I?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
These are lungs. Is it this? I made it through this.
Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Talking about what? What are we talking about here? I'm gonna blink. Okay, I blinked.
I swear to God, if you blink again.
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little?
I tried.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
Crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but listen, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Okay, I can blink now.
We
God,
can
I
focus
suck.
him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Okay. Oh, was I supposed to blink on the door back then?
I mean, what's the point?
Okay.
The point.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
Was
It's
I living
okay.
with a sickness the entire time?
He's asleep. But it's okay.
But I got better. Surely, right? Or at least made it up to that
see.
point without something super bad, right? Or
You
is
got
that
sick.
the lie? I got sick.
You howled at the moon. top of your lungs.
My mic probably
You were
didn't
sick
set up.
for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Alright, I'm going back. Alright. Wait, was it going out to the beach the bad
This
idea?
isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Mom, I want to play games. Mama? Oh, what's this? Oh, a typewriter?
Try writing with it.
Okay. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Okay. Very
Exactly.
artsy.
It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to...
Ah, come on. Great Life of Benjamin Brennan. Without the... I must have mistyped. I see where this is going. That story we told the dog. It was a story that I wrote here because I never got better. I'm laying in bed. So I told him the story I wrote about my childhood.
Man,
Hey, Chloe!
This is wild.
Oh, she's reading my story.
You really got into this, didn't you?
I sure did. I had nothing else to do.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night
you're not
with
supposed
his
to read
first
that.
love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Yeah, I'm with my
Man,
boat.
you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it.
Okay. Good, you better. She wasn't too weirded out about
You
me
are
calling
going to
her
be
first
in
love.
there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
No. Oh, what do I got? This is cancer. Is this game about cancer? Is it really? I thought the mom died of sickness. Man, this is...
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
It's gonna hit next to home, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be really sad.
Knock, knock.
Okay, I couldn't
You're
make
going to
it
be
the
so
MRI.
annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
Hey, Mom, I got a crush.
I'd really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say?
Yeah, Mom.
You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Oh, of course, Mother. Oh.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Why?
Not right now.
She's too emotional.
Don't worry. Just Go to bed.
She can't handle that.
I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just wanted you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great.
Thanks, Dad.
I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Oh, you always had a way with words, Dad.
I'm glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Love you, Dad. Alright, time to write some more. Was a loser. Now it's coming down to hating myself, isn't it? Sorry you felt this way. Fight it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm fighting it. No, the urge to blink is too strong. I don't want to die, not because of my blinking bad habits. Please, let me live. My door.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Gotta take some meds. It's getting a little hard. Oh no, I tried. I'm getting bad again. I maybe should take another break.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Take my medicine. Oh, maybe not. Chloe!
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking, just so you don't have to go to school with me, is
Hey, Dad.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and Just her little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
I got you, Dad.
Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my...
Oh,
that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Mom, I got you. Hey, Mom.
Keep playing, B.
Listen? All right.
She's listening.
No, why is it the important ones I always blink? That was really for my mom, man. Taking a little longer to eat, not eating as much. Drink my juice. Take some meds. Kidney? Kidney? The kittens died, but Mama's still here. Oh, raggedy old Mama. Oh, you're still alive, you poor kitty. You lost your babies.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Losing the kids.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Still named Ernie.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Take my meds first. Chloe's been calling.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Call her.
Okay, I'm calling
I need to see her, but I'm
Honey.
stubborn. Come on.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Hey, I'm dying.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
The stars.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Okay. All right.
Close your eyes now, okay?
You gonna kiss me? Was that a kiss? Oh. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love, Chloe. Oh, I couldn't even make it to the medicine. I couldn't even make it to the medicine.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
You're gonna be giving the
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna make me cry.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Alright, we gotta get the meds first. Come on. Come on. We can do it. No, we can do it. We can do it. Come on. Fight, Benny boy. Fight, Benny boy. Get well soon. Be brave, Benny. Thinking of you. Okay, I can put my... I keep blinking, and if you blink, you can't take your medicine. I didn't blink that time. I didn't blink. It's just not allowed.
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories.
Yes.
But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Just a little bit.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
You go get ready. I'll be right here. What do you? What do
Don't
you
worry.
do?
We got this.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
I think.
All right, every time I blink, things change. It's the plant. She's gonna be the plant with the pink flowers, right? At the beginning of the game. Oh, so getting ready means we're just gonna be blinking here for a while, probably, until they get some flowers on. It's a cat. It's a cat!
There she is. Wish me luck.
Hey man, you go.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Am I supposed to blink?
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so
You wrote me back into the emotions now.
And the
I was
person you
almost
wrote about
okay.
is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So,
When her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced
Okay,
to
so
stay
we're gonna
inside
get
for an
both.
entire
year.
No,
And in that
year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. I'm trying not to cry.
How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life.
That's good.
And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
How about mom? Oh,
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Oh, am I supposed to blink now? Okay.
Why is he smiling like that? Smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Good game. Wow. I knew it was gonna be emotional and I probably would cry, but Jesus. I watched part of PewDiePie playing it, but I fell asleep during it, so I kind of knew what was gonna happen, but
I wanna be
somebody. Give a second. My father, the man who taught me how to play.
Me 2.0 for you.
I like this song. I have it saved on my phone.
And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
I want to listen to the song. You guys listen to the song before I turn it over and speak about the game and whatnot.
I'm gonna prove you wrong in a market, in a desert. You'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left
Sweat a little bit, trying not to cry, trying to hold it in, make me sweat.
if you'll stay here or not.
Like, I don't know why, but I get hot and sweaty when I cry.
You
Nasty crier.
make some money, give a kid to dad. When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same. And without him, you'll be thinking. He'll have pictures in his wallet.
I didn't cry. I'm crying for Winnie.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing.
That's my
Gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
You got it. Deceased does be great game. Look, there's my name, Tyler. It's not what. So, oh, it's the end of the game. Took away my camera. Hey, well, here I am. So, I'll leave the game open just so it's not an eyesore when I pull up the OBS, and so that way the camera's still here. Can I not turn down the volume? Cannot. Okay, well, basically, I guess you can listen to the music in the background, or maybe I'll just close that out, but... No. My uncle, before he was my uncle, I went over to his house. My aunt was living with him and his roommate, and me and my older brother were really into Halo. He had the 360, we had just the original Xbox. So we were able to play Halo 3 for the first time. We take turns on missions, playing through it. And it was me and Kyle, which was his roommate and best friend, and then my uncle Jason and my brother playing through it. And we beat the Halo 3 campaign within the days or so. And then he also had a PlayStation 2, which I had a PlayStation 2 game that I could never play because we had Xbox, our PlayStation 2 broke. And then for Christmas, he had gifted that to us. And that was really, really great because this is before he was my uncle. You know, he's just doing this thing because he's a really great guy. And later on, we did get in 360, but my little brother unplugs it when it's auto-saving, and it ended up getting red ring of death, whatever the case may be. And so we thought about trying to find ways to fix it. So he was like, I got a couple solutions we can try. And he had went out and bought us a new one, and the newer model too. And it was the trick with the towel, where we wrap the towel around it, somehow that helps it or something. And he put the new Xbox in there, so we opened it up, and it's the new Xbox, and we were like, huh? And so he bought us the new Xbox, and so we're playing with that, having a great old time. I think we still have it, but you know, now we're all on Xbox One. But a couple years back, I think it's been it's been a while since he passed, but they did get married about almost 9 years today, actually. Wow, I'm playing it on the day that they were married. Was it 9 years? Let me pull up my phone right quick. Ferguson. December 28th, 2012, they got married. About... I was hoping I had the picture of him in here. That's them. Oh, if it'll focus. And, yeah, he, bought us the new Xbox, all that, and then, when he got cancer, it was really bad, because, we got the call that he was sick and whatnot. Our parents sat us down and talked about it a little bit, but then, he lasted a couple years. He was taking medicines and whatnot, and, it was stage 3, all up in his chest and everything, and it just, he tried to fight as much as he could to be there for his wife, my aunt, and his son, and even when it was, getting bad, he tried, fighting with a smile and everything, and, he lost weight, he had grayed hair and everything, and it changed him, but, he was still the same guy, and it really sucked to see. And games like this, it shows you, how devastating it can be on a family, and, oh man, it's awful. And, I think one of the harder things is when we knew he was gonna go. I didn't go. So I just didn't want to see all that and feel I don't know, it just seemed like it was gonna be really sad and terrible, and I didn't want to put myself in that. And then the way I hear people talk about it is He saw everybody off with a smile, and I regret that I never got to go see you. So much. Because, I mean, it's all, like, on me. I could have went and said goodbye, but I didn't. He would always, I don't have pumpkin pea with me, I don't think, but, it was a little jacket with a bunny on it, and he'd always call me the Easter Bunny. He poked fun. I'd have short hair and I'd flip it up like this, and he called them my curly fries, or well, my French fries, I guess, because it wasn't really curly. And now I got curly fries. Just make sure you're there for the people. Compose. Make sure you're there for people. Always. Especially in their time of need. And the game was good. Definitely made me cry, made me feel bad. And wow, I'm composing myself really well, which is what I just did there. But I always wanted to talk about it and kind of get it off my chest. And playing this game just made it. And I didn't intentionally mean to play it on the day of their marriage, because I meant to do it a couple days ago, even yesterday. But timing just never lined up with everything that was going on. So it ended up playing out very well, I guess, but I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Don't make fun of me. I would make fun of myself, but, you know, just love your life while you have it, too. You gotta appreciate the small stuff, you know? So, let that be a lesson. I was there the last time for, it wasn't really a human being, but for my dog when she was being put down, and yeah, for a while I was like that trauma of going through it, and like the images and everything, it just plays through your head over and over for a while, and that's what I was worried about. But I realized it's so much better to go through that at the moment and know you were there, and that everything was just better off that way because you were there for them. So yes, thank you for watching.